everybody, the Bong is here, ready to give you a brand new Let's Play. Mega Man Battle Network 6, Cybeast Falzar for the Nintendo Game Boy Advance, and this is brought to you by GameAnyone.com. This was one of the games that was chosen for the 2016 Christmas special, and this game will actually round out the main Battle Network series. There's still network transmission for the GameCube, but I haven't made any plans to Let's Play that game just yet. And then after that, that's pretty much all the Battle Network games in general. There's still Star Force, but that's for the DS. And I don't have any of those games. But, it was either this game or Cybeast Falzar, aka Conor McGregor, the virtual UFC fighter. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. It took me a while to decide which of the two I was going to do, so I picked Falzar because, well, burp. Let's get started, shall we? So, I'm Lan Hikari, and the year's 20XX. Nowadays, almost everything is run by the network. Life sure is sweet. We don't really have to do much. Everyone has a PET, and in each personal terminal lives a NetNavi who will do anything for you. Hold on, Lan. We NetNavis jack into terminals, gather information, make your life easy, and help you out. But if you leave everything to us, you're asking for trouble. Ack! Mega Man! You heard that? Never mind that. Did you think about what to say today? Ah, about that. I'm no good at, Hey, I know! You can do my speech for me. Oh, stop it, Lan. Meanwhile, in ACDC school... Okay, looks like it's time to go home. But before you leave, I have a bit of sad news to share. Sad news? Yes. Unfortunately, one of your fellow classmates is moving to another school. What? Hey, Lan! What, Dex? Do you know who's leaving? Yeah, I know. For real? You know who it is? Tell me already. Lan, did you want to say something? You're kidding! My dad got transferred, so my family has to move. Well, wait! How could you not tell us something this important? Yay! I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys. Aren't you mad too, Mail? Mail? Did you? I knew. I found out from Lan's mom a little while ago, but I didn't want to say anything until... I really wanted to tell you guys, but I just couldn't do it. I'm sorry, everyone. Lan will be moving to Cyber City the day after tomorrow, on Sunday. So let's all try to see him off, okay? Yeah, okay. I'll be there. Me too. Gee, thanks. Hey, Lan, you should say something. I have to pack, so I don't have a lot of time. But I want to say thank you to everyone. Let's send Lan off with big smiles. Yes. Lan, don't go. Eek! Miss Mari, don't say that. That Sunday... That's almost everybody in town. Isn't it nice that everyone came to see you off, Lan? Thank you, Miss Mari, and everyone else, for coming to see my son off. My family and I will be moving to a place called Cyber City. But, Pops, what are you going to do there? Well, I can't give specifics, but Cyber City's mayor has asked for my help. That is to say, it's still under construction, but in 6 months, an expo about the harmony between technology and nature is scheduled to open. Cyber City's net traffic will jump dramatically once the expo opens. Since I'm a net specialist, I was asked to go and make sure the network can handle all those requests. When it's over, you'll be back, right? I'll be continuing my research into next-gen net systems, and Cyber City is a model next-gen net society. So, even after it's over, we will most likely be staying. Oh! Now, don't look so down. It's not as if you will never what? It's not as if you will ever see each other again. Or maybe Dr. Hikari is talking about like Lan and the others. But it just sounds so weird how he said it. Feels like a dangling modifier. We're still in the same country. We can come and visit. Come visit us once the expo opens, okay? Miss Mari and all of Lan's friends, I want to thank you for all you've done. We may be changing where we live, but you'll always be our friends, so feel free to drop by. Well then, Lan, your mom and I will be waiting by the car. Come to the car when you're done. Wait, where's your car? Thanks for coming today. Lan! No matter where you go, I'll always be your rival. Dex. Yeah, we'll always be rivals. Always. You may think you're far away, but you better write to me. We'll always be connected through the cyber world. You better come see us. Wah! Yay. Okay, I promise to keep in touch. I thought you would all graduate together. You were my first graduating class. So I always hoped that I'd see you all graduate together. I really wanted to see that. Miss Mari, I wanted to graduate from ACDC with everyone too. But even when I move, you'll always be my teacher. Lan. Hey, take care, Lan. Come visit a lot. It's gonna be kinda lonely. Good luck. Thanks, you guys. I gotta go now. Lan, I was just thinking how great it would be if we could graduate from elementary school together. And then go to junior high school together. It'd be so nice, being together. Always. Mail. I'm sorry. I told myself I wouldn't cry. We'll see each other again, and I'll definitely be back someday. So don't cry. Yeah. I'm glad you understand. Well, everyone, I better get going. Take care. You betcha, Lan. Everybody surround him so he never leaves. And so we left ACDC Town and arrived in Central Town, the heart of Cyber City, to begin our new lives. I'm still a little sad, but unpacking everything makes me feel like I'm getting ready for a new adventure. Mega Man, let's take a look around our new home, and then check out Central Town. Sounds like fun. Let's go. That's a lot of soccer balls on that mat. You don't have to sleep yet, right, Lan? A poster of Solar Boy Django. The flames around him burn bright like the sun. Aww. It's one of the newest video game machines out there. Its small size and slick design makes it one hot item. Why would you leave that by the window? Someone could reach in there and grab it. The window in Lan's room lets in plenty of healthy sunlight. You can almost hear the dog in this calendar howling. Wow. Okay, lots of things at the bottom of Lan's white sports bag to sort through. Okay, so there's just a lot of stuff you can interact with and get various descriptions. When it was time to move, Lan had to throw some of it away, so there isn't very much left. Lan's personal computer is moved very carefully from his old house, and you can't jack into the net yet until later. But we can check out our chip folder right away. A new thing you can do here is you can actually change the name of your folder, if you really want to. We'll just give it color like Lan folder for now. Wait, hold on, how many? Okay, you can have like a maximum of 8 characters. How do you erase that. Because it looks like I'm still... Can I put in a space? Oh, NXT, I wish I could watch that. But I don't have the WWE Network. Can I just, like... Quit entering name. Okay, yeah, that's good enough. Because I didn't really confirm my settings. You can equip your folder, and it looks like you can have up to 3 folders created. You can edit the one you already have. So right now, each folder has like 30 chips, which is standard. We have like multiple cannons. So in this case, it attacks one enemy, and you can use each chip once per battle. Right now, if you had like cannons put together, you can use them all. You can use like chips of the same type, and you can also use chips of the same code. LNR just does that. Okay, you press the start button, see if you want to sort it by ID, by the code, like A, B, C, D, E. Oh, alphabetical order, so by the name. You can do it by code. Like, for instance, I can use Canon and Recov 10 in, like, the same rotation, because they share the same code. You can also use Canon A and Canon B, because they're the same type of chip. We have, like, Recov 10, which recovers 10 HP. We have mini-bombs, Vulcan 1, mini-bombs again, swords, like a regular sword, and a wide sword, which cuts enemies in front, and it takes up an entire column, like the one right in front of you. Area grab is good for like stealing an opponent's terrain, but it only lasts for like a few seconds, and then goes back to normal. Air shot just pushes an enemy back. What star is that it can go with any code. Like if you use like a bunch of swords, you can also use air shot because it's technically a wild card. Crack shot shoots a panel at an enemy, that's actually pretty interesting. That you can take your own panel and then just fire it at them. Is it the one in front of you? I think so. Like maybe you can take one of their panels and shoot it at them. Buster up just allows the power of your buster to go up by 1. And White Capsule, I think, adds Paralyze to your chips, or maybe even to your buster. And of course you got an attack plus 10, which is good for the selected attack chip. So, we'll be getting a lot more chips later. Sub-chips are good for, like, using as standard items outside of battle. Like mini energy, full energy, sneak run allows you to avoid viruses for a while. Untrap is good for removing traps on mystery data, because some of them will have traps. Lock enemy means you're more likely to meet the last enemy you fought. Sometimes it can be very good if you want a specific encounter. Unlocker is good for the mystery data that you cannot open as is. Like purple mystery data, for instance. Library allows you to look at all the chips that you have seen. STD chip, wow. I'm sure that means standard. At least I would hope so. PA memo is your program advanced memo. Certain chips have combos that give you a mega attack, and that's where your program advances come into play. Mega chips and giga chips are chips you can use very limitedly. So I think you need like 5 mega chips in a folder, and you can only have up to 1 giga chip in a folder. Although certain things will allow you to equip more. And there's Mega Man status. Right now his regular memory is at 4 megabytes, which allows you to make a certain chip come up first all the time if you like select it with select. Of course, Mega Chips 5, Giga Chips 1, no programs attached, and yeah, this is pretty much our stats. Not great, but could be worse. We have no key items except for our PET, we have no email, communication is good for like link cable stuff. We will save, and we will actually move on. Why can't you just sit down, Dad? Dad, I'm gonna go outside and look around. I'm gonna connect your computer to the net later. Once it is ready, I'll let you know. This TV is special because I can learn what your favorite programs are and then record them automatically. What if it just doesn't always know? Huh. Wow. Mom just bought some new stuff. Mom, I'm gonna go explore outside. Okay, take care and don't come home too late. The savory smell of roasted onion drifts from the oven. Refrigerator Mom picked out. Mom has a good eye when it comes to shopping, so it's bound to be a good fridge. At least I hope so. If it keeps things cold, it's a good fridge. Oh, we have a bathroom now! This new house's toilet is a highly efficiency model, or high efficiency. It gets rid of nasty mold and fills the air with minus ions. Whatever the hell that is. The sink is still brand spanking new. It almost seems like a sin to use it and dirty it up. The window is just a little too high, but if you stand on your tiptoes, you can see the garden. Oh, we have a garden now. Well, at least changing the toilet paper is easy. Mom left a strict reminder on the memo pad. Change the rule if the toilet paper runs out. Why are there slippers in here? Anyway, I think it's time for us to... Oh, we can't go into the garden. Mom painted this picture to spice up the room. The monkey looks at you with a cheery smile. Aww. We should go. Oh, that's a shoe rack? The flowers that Mom bought especially for this little flower bed are growing nicely. Okay, we can't walk on the grass for some reason. Okay, this music's actually pretty cool. I like it. Oh my god, you're almost taller than the house. Phew, job's done. It's all thanks to my PET in my Navi. It's used for work data, receiving mail, or for students to upload their textbook data. For such a small object, it has a large number of functions. Even bothersome tasks can be handed off to your Navi. It's a great tool. You don't seem very happy about it. It's another one of Lan's neighbors' houses. Every morning, the wife sends off her husband with a hug. They're the perfect couple because they get along so well. I swear, it looks like I'm a giant! I can almost hit the top of this area before I get to the door. I don't think these houses are properly up to scale. I'm just saying. I mean, look, even this house! Our own house! I feel like a giant here! This is messed up! What's going on here? Woof! 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 You alright? That robo-dog is attacking that girl! But that's... Normally, robo-dogs are programmed to never attack humans. I know! So that means that robo-dog is probably infected with a virus. Lan, press the R button to send me into that robo-dog. Lan, use the R button to jack in. Oh, I have to press R and nothing else. Alright. Alright, here, we'll jack into the dog's butt. Ah! Oh, Mets. Just as we thought, Lan. It's infected with viruses. Okay, Mega Man. Our first Central Town virus busting. Right. You operate, I bust. But Lan, with all the packing and moving, you haven't been virus busting lately. Sure you can still do it? Are you kidding? Oh, okay then, let's do it. Battle routine, set. Execute. Alright, I am not gonna read this tutorial. So yeah, that's a custom window right there. That's your chips. And the description, the attack. Yeah. Viruses, HP, or hit points? Yeah, 40. It's always been 40 for these guys. 2 cannons. Oh my god. L buttons for escaping, but I'm not running. There we go. And cannon. You can press start to go right to OK. And there you go. Remember, it's the A button to use your chip and the B button to use your buster. Okay. Oh yeah, you got your charge shot too. We're not going to worry about that. Custom window is up there, which you will not be allowed to use chips until that meter is full. Cascade, yeah, I already explained that. So, we can go at my own pace. If you hit a virus at the right time, just as they're about to attack, you can go into full synchro mode. That makes your chip's power double. Alright! Lan, there's more! Lan, let's use both support and weapon chips. Yeah, area grab and the wide sword. I kind of wish you can actually just, like, have an option where you can disable the tutorial, and, like, the dialogue would be different, because then they know, well, you pretty much disabled the tutorial. So you can still have the battle, but you can pretty much just go at your own pace. Yeah, we'll use that. Move up with the wide sword. Best thing to do with the wide sword, go right in the middle. And then you can pretty much just use your Mega Buster for a little while. If you attack a virus with the Mega Buster, you don't get anything to, like, full synchro. Be sure to remember that. Alright, one more. Last one! Let's go, Mega Man! Do you remember counter... I was just talking about that pretty much in the first battle. Yeah, I've been countering. Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, when you're in full synchro, the enemy will flash to show when you should counter. That way, it allows you to study the enemy's attack patterns, when you can actually counter them, and like when they actually do an attack. Wow. Well done, Len! You don't need to counter every time, but if you can master it, I think you'll find it very effective. Still, it won't work with chips that stop time like area grab. Remember to use the right chip at the right time. Roger! I'm gonna master a counter at full synchro! Alright! Excellent! Nice work, Lan! Ah, you too, Mega Man! How's the Robo-Dog? It's okay. It's back to normal, I think. Check out, Mega Man! Roger. No, I want to go back in, because there's more to explore. Are you okay? Are you hurt? Don't worry. We took care of the Robo-Dog. Woof, woof. I'm Lan Hikari. I'm new here. I just moved in. What's your name? Or... Huh? Thanks for helping me. You're welcome. What's with her? She's embarrassed, I think. Oh. Well, she's not hurt, so I guess she should be okay. Let's get back to looking around town. Woof, woof. I think before we go explore town, why don't we go back into the dog? Because I've seen some other things to look at. Oh, there's a program. Wow, wow, wow! I'm the Robo-Dog program. Wow, wow, wow! I'm supposed to be a watchdog. Well, you're in the wrong position then. Oh, hello. Blue mystery data is like something you can only get once. And most of the times you get like zennies, which is your money, or you can get chips. And sometimes you might get permanent upgrades for Mega Man. So it'd be a good idea to make sure you can pick up a lot. Maybe I should use this first. Okay, so I'm thinking I should have put like the chip and then the capsule. That might have been where I went wrong. If you try to attack a virus with a chip and you don't get a counter, then you lose your synchro. Reflector 1P. Okay, that's a new one. Actually, I should go to the library for that. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Reflector. Where's Reflector? That's a new one. Bounce an attack back at them. Okay, so it's kind of like Guard from previous Battle Network games. It's just given a different name. Oh, there's nothing here. There's a statue. There's a statue of a blue bird sitting among these flowers. With its wings out, ready to fly, this bird is the symbol of Central Town. Okay, you can't jack into it, but Oh, there's a big building over there. Let me tell you something cool. You can hold the Oh. Okay. Lan, where are you going? You don't have anything to do there. You don't know my life, Mega Man. Even though you've been around me for like 5 other games. Hey bro! Have you heard of virus busting? If viruses get in electronics, they damage them. So navies are sent in to delete viruses. I'm pretty smart, huh? Why do you sound so mad? It's Chip Shop Asterland. Sounds like a shop where you can find all sorts of chips. They're remodeling right now, so they're not open. Oh, there's a guy there. I'm going to offload my sub-chips soon. Want to look? Okay, so right now I can only afford, like, mini energy. So I'll buy one. And I don't have enough for anything else, so... Okay, so this is where the expo is going to be, but the site's still under construction. Sending the net navi into your PET into the cyber world is called jacking in. When you want to jack in, stand in front of a device and press the R button, whatever. I've never seen you around here before. Oh yeah, you just moved here. Central Town is the heart of Cyber City. We are going to have an expo here later this year. That's the expo site over there. Well, actually they are still making it. Next to that is my school, Cyber Academy. Are you going to transfer there? I hope you get used to things here fast. You have mail, Lan. Press start to open the PET. Select yeah. Go to email. Oh, these are new. This is the Net Police. Since the laws of Cyber City and other towns differ, in place of official net battlers, the Net Police will take charge of the safety of all citizens. In this mail, we want to introduce novice net battlers to the fundamentals needed by all net battlers. Please keep these in mind as we work to prevent crime. We would like to go over the following 2 points. Right, I'm not going to read that, because I can go over that on my own. I set up your computer for net access, so please check that it works when you get home, okay? I also set up a mail program on your homepage. Cyber City's network has strong security, so it is hard to access from outside the system. To get mail from outside, you have to check the mail program. To see mail from ACDC Town, I've set up this mail program's mailbox to send and receive. It may seem like you don't have mail, but give it a look. Okay, so we got some new stuff now. Again, why do you not sit down? There, now we can jack into the network. I'm pretty soon gonna have to end this episode, but I'm just trying to explore it a little bit as I can. Okay, you cannot walk on the blue stuff. Check inside the mailbox? There is no mail! Story of my life. Let's go in here. We're in Central Area 1, and yes, you'll be dealing with viruses here too. There are 3 central areas. The layout around here is simple, so you shouldn't get lost. I'm guessing green is like the path to Central Area 2. And there's some green mystery data. Oh, there's green mystery data here too! Okay, let's see if I can master this crack shot. Okay, it is the one directly in front of you. That's actually pretty cool. And because there was a crack right there, the Metar can't even attack me because it travels on the ground. Oh, we got Tornado T. Like, sometimes you get chips in that green mystery data as well that you see in battle, but if it's destroyed, you cannot get its contents. And we got 200 Zennies. Sometimes you'll find mystery data appear here, and you may not always get 200 Zennies. It could be different treasure based on the area you are in. So, it could be 200 Zennies here, it could be only 100 Zennies next time, or in other times, it could be chips. So be sure, like, to jack out and then jack back in periodically if you want some good contents. Excuse me, do you have some of that sparkling data that often falls off the side of the road? They call it mystery data. Chips or Zennies are often found inside. Yeah, I know. I think I've already explained that. Hello? The door is sealed tight. You can't get through it. Okay, so there must be something really good in there. And we have to wait till we get a key item to unlock it. Alright, I think after I have this battle, I'll call it an episode. beautiful. Oh, we got S rank. And if you get like a really good level, you'll get like a really good ship. It may be the same ship that you've been getting in a lower level, but you get a better code. Anyway, I think now would be a good time to end the episode, so in the next part, we'll continue exploring Central Area 1 and beyond. Goodbye everyone, thanks so much for watching.